Hi, so my name's Danny and this is my first ever YouTube video. I wanted to start YouTube for a really long time now, but I didn't have the time or the equipment. Also, lots of my friends wanted me to start. I'm really interested in makeup, fitness, lifestyle and travelling, so those are the type of things that I'm going to be putting on this channel. But for today we're going to start off with something really easy for my first video to get myself out there and for you guys to get to know me a little bit. I thought I would show you my May favourites. So I'm going to start with the makeup products. Disclaimer, some of these favourites are not just my favourites of May, they're like my all-time favourites, things that I use day in, day out. However, because I've not done a video yet, you wouldn't have known that, so I'm telling you now. Okay, so my first favourite of May, and this is one of those things that's an all-time favourite since I got it, is the Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette. Now at the moment, lots of people are experimenting with eyeshadow a lot more than they used to, and I specifically love pinks. I specifically love pinks. I would have never thought to put pink on my eye because, well, when I was younger, if I put a bit of pink eyeshadow on my eye, it looked like I had pink eye, or like I was ill. But now it's a thing, and I think because people are used to it and people are doing it a lot better than I was when I was 11, it looks really nice. So this is the palette. If you haven't seen it, I'm sure quite a lot of you will have. So I really like these colours and I make looks with these a lot. This gold is also absolutely gorgeous. It's really nice for the inner corner of your eye. This burgundy colour kind of ties in with the whole pinks. The blue is beautiful. Basically it's all beautiful. The only colour I don't use much are these dark colours. I probably would, but at the moment I've just not been wearing dark makeup. This specific eye makeup look was not actually done with the Beauty Killer palette. It was done with the a small NYX palette. I'm not sure what it's called, sorry. But I'll just swatch you a few of my favourite colours from here. So, as you can see. And what I want, should I do the blue as well? They're just really nice. They're just really bright and summery, and it just makes a statement and I love it. So, moving on to my next item. Now this is my all-time favourite setting spray, and it is the Gerard Slay All Day setting spray. And as you can see, it's really well used. I mean, this one's dirty, it's old, I've got like some foundation in the lid, you know. But I cannot stress to you how beautiful this smells. Now I don't have a really good sense of smell, but when I spray this around my uni, heads turn. My friends sniff it from across the hallway and they want to use some, and I don't mind letting them use some because I want everybody to know what this is like. Basically it's peach flavoured, scented. It's peach scented and it smells so strong, but not strong enough to offend you. Just it's one of those smells, it's so nice that you'd want to wear it as a perfume. Spray some now. Delicious. It's only something like £15. It's so worth it. Next is my Kat Von D tattoo liner. Now it's what I've got on my eyes right now. I used to use liners like this with this applicator on quite a lot when I was younger, but then more recently I went for the, you know, the ones that you dip into the pot of the Rimmel ones. But for my anniversary my boyfriend bought me this, and ever since then I've not gone back to anything else. It's so good, it's so black and it stays on really well. I mean, I dance, I'm a dancer, and I can sweat. I can sweat a lot, and this will still be on. Like, all my foundation will have run off, everything will have run off, but this will still be on my eyes, and that's why it's in my May favourites. My last actual makeup product is this. Now, I'm a lip chap lover. I know not people call it lip chap, chapstick, lip salve, that kind of thing. And this is something I bought really cheap off Amazon, I believe, and I'll just show you. So, it's really pretty like this, and it's blue. But when you put it on your lips, it's a pink colour, you can see here. And I just love it, I'm intrigued by it, and it's just so nice, and it's got a lot of moisture in it. So my next favourite is this little badger. So I ordered this online because it said shade and swap, and I'm the type of girl that will use a makeup brush, use an eyeshadow brush, and I'll use a bright green and then try and dip into like a light beige straight after, and then get a smudge of mess across my eyes, because I'm lazy like that. So I bought it because I thought, well, I'll see what it is, have a little look. And when I got it, I opened it up, and what it looks like on the inside is like a Brillo pad, if anybody remembers what they are. So I was thinking, how do I use this? I used the instructions, and what it said was to basically, I'll show you now, get your makeup brush and just like swizzle it on the little pad. And what it does is it picks up like the top layer of the colour, so it doesn't wash your brush. It's not a substitute for washing your brushes. You can swap the colour of your eyeshadow mid-eyeshadow application. So yeah, for all you lazy girls like me out there, this is the one. So now I'm going to move on to something controversial, and for my May favourite is a whole brand. This brand is Lush. Now anybody that knows me knows I love bath bombs, I love Lush. Lush is not the most cheap place to buy your bath products from. However, it is handmade and ethical, and it's just a really good brand, and I support it. It supports lots of charities and causes, and I like that idea. So I've got a little box here. I use my Lush stuff quite frequently, so I haven't got like a big stash of bath bombs or anything to show you at the minute, but if you enjoyed this video and you want, I will do a bath bomb tutorial of all my favourite bath bombs, but I'll just show you what's in this box for now. The first thing is the aroma water. Now what this is it's a toner water, and I just spritz it on my face like so, and it just kind of chills your face out. And especially if you're in England right now, it's so hot, it's like 27 to 30 degrees, and in times like that you just need a little bit of moisture in your face, and that's what I use this for. I know it's used for other things like makeup removal, but I didn't actually find it too good for makeup removal if anybody wants to buy it for that aspect. However, it really is worth it just for like sensitive skin. So I have a few other things in this little box of goodies, like a half broken up bubble bar and a bath melt. The only other full thing I've got in here that I would like to show you is this. Dun, dun, dun. It's called the Experimenter. Look how beautiful that is. Imagine that in your bath. Now, I'm a bath lover because I like to sit in the bath and watch YouTube videos, or a bit of Teen Wolf or Pretty Little Liars. You know, and something like this in the bath just makes it a little bit more fun, a little bit more relaxing. I can't tell you what it smells like, sorry. It smells delicious, but it smells quite sweet. But basically I've got a really bad sense of smell. Unless I know what something smells like, I couldn't like pick out the smells. So next we're going on to something a little bit different. Before we talk about Primark, I'm going to talk to you about something that I buy on a monthly basis. And I first heard of it online. And basically it's a box called the Pink Parcel. And what it is, it's basically a box that you get sent when you're on your period. It's really cheap, it's about £10 a month, and for the amount that you have to pay for pads and tampons nowadays, if you want like good quality pads and tampons, you'll be paying half of that price anyway almost. So I just thought, oh, an extra £5. You get little presents with it. So what you do is, I'll show you here, you get a little box like this. And this is the one that says for night, so what you get in there is your pads or your tampons for night time. But you also get a box like this for daytime, and you get a little bag that like little panty liners and stuff come in, so that you can like use in an emergency. What you also get is a little box like that, the same, with goodies in it. And this often comes with beauty products, skincare products, biscuits, chocolate, tea. I've got a few things here to show you the type of thing you get in it. I've not used them yet or opened them yet, but in my last Pink Parcel I got this Scrub Love Invigorating Coffee Body Scrub Coconut Affair. Now I've never used a body scrub before, but doesn't this look amazing? The packaging is beautiful. And it says for normal / oily skin. I'm going to just tell you a few of the ingredients. It's got coconut oil, coconut flakes, coconut milk powder, coconut sugar, and a coffee hit. And it says it is anti-inflammatory, circulation boosting, and cellulite inhibiting. Oh, and a skin brightener. So that just sounds amazing. Also, I've got, well, not at the moment because I'm actually tanned because it's sunny outside in England for once, but I wear fake tan every now and then, so this I'm sure would be really good at scrubbing before fake tan, putting fake tan on, or scrubbing fake tan off. So I can't wait to give that a go. Another thing is this. This is a little chocolate pudding that I've not ate yet, in case you like chocolate and you're a chocolate lover. And a little sleep tea. So if you enjoy all things chocolate, tea related, body, skincare, hair care related, and you have a period, I literally cannot recommend Pink Parcel anymore. So that's it with that. Now we're moving on to the last segment of my favourites, and this is Primark. So the first thing I'm going to talk to you about is candles. Now at the moment I love candles. I've got quite a few in my room. Me and my boyfriend Jack keep buying them and just lighting them because it's really nice just to sit and watch TV with the candles on. Makes a nice atmosphere. And the reason why I'm getting them from Primark at the minute is because they're so bloody cheap. Not only are they cheap, but they're doing really summery, delicious flavours. This one here is patchouli and vanilla bee, and this one is pineapple and guava. This is delicious. It's a bit worn down now, but it used to have like a pineapple on the top. It just smells so fruity, and I love fruity smells, as you could tell before from the peach Slay All Day spray. I love it. I mean, this one's nice as well because I like vanilla smells. My all-time favourite candle, if you're a Yankee Candle fan, is the Christmas cookie one, but the one I bought at Christmas ran out recently. Next is a little bag. Now, this little badger, can you believe it? It was from Primark. I can't tell you how much it is now, but I bought it for nights out basically, and how beautiful is the colour? At the moment I love all things lilac and pink. Any new clothes I'm buying are lilac and pink, and I just think you can't really go wrong, can you, with something like this? It's a staple. You're going to use it all the time. And I'm not a bag person either, really. Most of the bags I own are to put dance clothes in and sweaty point shoes and things like that. So this is one of my only nice bags. Last but not least, I have two pairs of shoes to show you. And they are both black. I really enjoy black shoes. I do have lots of colour. I'm just looking over there because that's where my shoe collection is. I do have a lot of coloured shoes, but black always wins. Now these shoes are, first of all, these little badgers. So they're like stiletto heeled, peep toe shoes. So they've got this little gold detailing on, and when I first saw them in Primark I wasn't really a fan of it, but basically I had to buy some shoes exactly like this for dancing in. But as I started wearing them, I actually grew really fond of them, and I don't have to use them to dance anymore, so I'm going to wear them on nights out, and I don't care. I just think they're so nice. I love the lace-up fashion recently. I love how all the shoes, I've got about 3 pairs of shoes that lace up like this, and I just love it. Makes me think I'm a little ballerina. So I've wanted a pair of sliders since, when did they come in fashion? Like last year, last summer, maybe before that, the Puma ones, but I was like, I cannot afford that much money. I'm a student. So I kept seeing them come in and out of Primark, and when I went to Primark last time they were finally in my size, because I'm a size 3, I've got really small feet. I'm a small 3 as well, so quite often it's hard for me to find shoes anywhere really. But basically they're these ones, the ones with the little fluff on the top of them. They are so useful. Just slip them on, walk around. It's sunny now as well. It's not raining at the minute, it's warm. I might get a bit of a tanned foot, which is, you know, always a good thing. And they're especially good when you're dancing and you don't want to put your sweaty socks back on, or, you know, they're just so pretty, and they're just, I really like this kind of fashion. I'm a big fan of these at the minute. And I think they were something like £6, so if I go back to Primark, I'm going to buy every colour. So that's the end of my video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you liked at least something I was talking about. If you want the links or the prices to anything that I didn't mention, just comment down below and I will give them to you. If you are still watching this video, I'm going to assume you liked at least a little bit of it, so please, please, please could you like or subscribe? I'd really appreciate it because I am just starting out. Also, if you have any other ideas for videos, comment them and I will get back to you. And that's all for now. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Bye.